Hello and welcome to the MGS version 5 tutorial series. In this one we will be adding the AI enemies, couple of them, not all of them, just for variations and to ensure that the system is working. Uh, Before we start, I wanted to say that I had to learn the hard way, unfortunately, that the source build of the engine, at least my build, was useless when it comes to physics. It crashes all the time and it doesn't update the physics correctly. So I had to switch back to the binary Unreal Engine, and I restarted the whole project from scratch again. Now this doesn't mean that we lost a lot of work. I mean, for you, you will not notice any difference. I managed to get the whole project back to the same status it was before the crash. But I didn't import all the assets that we imported it before. So we will import them slowly and whenever we need any of them. Okay, let's get started. So here is our map. I added the nav mesh and the player starts and all that. So let's see if we get to I imported the subculture girl and subculture guy. So if we look inside the subculture guy, let's make sure first that it has a proper skeleton. So yeah, it does have a proper skeleton, epic game skeleton. It has some extra stuff, jaw, eyeball, stuff like that, but that shouldn't prevent us from retargeting. Now I did post in the forum, the supporting forums for this particular asset, telling him about the issue that we are having with the skeleton when we retarget. For some reason we get some twist around the pelvis, and he said that we should put everything we should put the pelvis and the root on animation when retargeting and all that. I already have those. I already have them. Let's see. So the root is on animation, the pelvis is animation, and if we go back to the MGS and look inside our skeleton, is also having animation and animation. So it's already there, but for some reason it still doesn't work. I still get that twist around the pelvis area. Anyway, so let's go to this skeleton and just delete it, and let's look for my skeleton, which is this one. Yep, that's the one inside the MGS, so I'll pick that one and I say replace reference. Ask me to save and I say yes. Alright, now let's go back to our enemy blueprint, which is inside the AI. I will leave this alone because I might need to go back to it and tweak some general AI behaviors or functions or variables, so I will leave this alone. But I will go inside the enemies and I will make this my new AI base. So let's open this up and let's look here. So first we need to change this. We will do exactly as we did for the main characters. Body parts. Is it that one? Yeah, here we go. Looking for the head. So let's take this one. Okay, looks alright. Let's go to the hair. Let's see, hairstyles. Okay, let's give him that one. I don't know why, looks funny. Okay, it went over there, so let's start by rotating it by -90 and drop it down. Because we rotated it in the Y, so X will become our new Z. So let's drop it down by 100, maybe 65, almost 170, 175. Yep, okay. Let's go to the hands. Actually, before the hands, let me start with the chest, because based on the chest I will pick suitable hands. Let's see. Upper body, biker jacket. Yep, let's take this one. Add it to the chest. So obviously we need only the palms. We don't need the hair anymore. So these ones, put them inside the hands. And then the legs, we can go to lower body, and let's try to find leather. Not this. Nope, let's take the leather. It goes well with the leather jacket anyway. Okay, so for the guy it looks like we don't have any issue there, so probably it's just for the girl. Footwear, heavy boots. Okay, this looks alright as a starting point. Now this looks a bit too big for him, so let's make it 25 maybe. Yep, compile and save. Let's bring this guy, wait, bring this guy here. Let's save everything and let's test play. Fingers crossed. Okay. So to start with, he's a little bit too big. So I probably need to scale him down. And also he has some assets from you know, like the starting inventory. Basically I need to remove all of those. But it looks like everything is working fine. Okay, so starting with the character classes, enemy AI, starting inventory, remove everything. I don't need any of that. Going to, where was it? Enemies and this. And I think I'm gonna scale it down, maybe 0.9. Save. Let's give it another try and see now. He should come to me without any startup inventory, but he's also sinking on the floor. His feet is sinking. Actually, even my character is sinking on the floor, so let's fix that very quick. We can see that he's below the capsule component, so let's take him higher. Minus 90, minus 80 maybe. Minus 80 works. And for my character, he's also below, so let's lift him up maybe minus 90, because he wasn't sinking a lot. He was okay. Save everything. Let's give it a final test, and if everything is alright, then we can go ahead and create our second enemy. Okay, my character needs still a little bit more lifting. This guy is okay, but what's happening to his feet? Something wrong with his feet. I'm sure it's not from the skeleton though. Okay, let's take my character a little bit higher then. Maybe minus 85. Is it updating here? Ah, it's not updating. That's why. So minus 90. Let's have a look at my characters. They should be minus 90. Yeah, cool. Save all. Test play one last time, because this is not something that in our priority list at the moment. Yeah, so my guy is fine now, and this guy is also fine, apart from his feet is lifted for some reason, but I will come back to this. I think it's from the mesh. It's, yeah, I picked a mesh that is not 100% compatible with the UE4 skeleton, unfortunately, but we'll keep it like that for now. Okay, now let's go ahead and create a second enemy. So at the moment we have this guy, so what I could do, I will leave this for males just in case, or I mean for the main AI, and I will create a child for it, and let's call it BP vampire base. So let's change everything in this man. Change it to a girl, and let's go to meshes, skin body, base, select the head, vampire, and change this one to that one. Pick the arms and change the hands, the hair, Yep, I'll take that one. Very low. Minus 170 maybe. Yep. And bring it forward maybe 3 units. Yep, that's fine. For the chest, let's look inside clothes. Yep, we have a jacket. Let's use the same one. And for the legs, leather pants. Oh, it's probably just the pants for the ladies that is messed up, because with the male it's not a problem, it's working just fine. So I'll keep those, the male trousers, for now, and I will see what's the problem with the female version of those. So save all. Did I do everything I needed? Oh, actually the feet as well. So now there are those. So let's see, for the girl we need boots. Where are the boots? Heavy boots. Yep. They are not very obvious, but they are also twisted. So the female version has some issue. So let's keep it on. Even the male has some issue, you see. Yeah, so let's keep it like that for now. Compile, save, and save all. Now if we bring this as well, we should have 2 enemies. Running after me, here we go. And I can fight them. Bam bam, boom, poof. They killed me. Of course they will. There are 2. So that's that. So as a preparation for the next episode, let's go ahead and import some. Well, let's just check what do we have. So there are some animation that I will bring for the next episode, which is the death animations. I will also bring the movement anim set. It has some punches and kicks and stuff like that. I will also bring in Frank set 2 and 3. It also has some punch. Well, obviously it's a fighting set, so it has all the stuff that we need. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen for the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.